I don't think it's about Bharat Mata. It's about reimagining the country. It's about contesting aspects of nationalism. It's about how you view your community of or how you view nation as a community.
Karthikeya hit the nail on the head that this is exactly what the problem is. That so far as the BJP is concerned, they've never accepted the idea of India as we set out to begin with in 1950. First, not accepting the constitution, then not accepting the Indian national flag, not accepting the basic tenets of the constitution, and very recently we are seeing demands from the vice president. We are seeing demands from the RSS number two figure saying that the nature of the words shall be removed from the preamble. Words which the Supreme Court believe are the core essence and essentially part of the basic structure of the constitution. And this is why all of what the BJP people do becomes objectionable. I don't think in isolation any Hindu or Muslim would have a problem with the portrayal of Bharat Mata. What people have a problem with is that a governor who's supposed to be a secular state functionary garlands an image, a portrayal of Bharat Mata, which is essentially a personification of the idea of India, but an idea of India that is sort of constricted in its expression to a particular religion and to a particular faith system and belief system. And let's not forget that during the independence movement, using Bharat Mata as a symbol of Indian nationalism was something that was critiqued and criticized by Jawaharlal Nehru, Rabindranath Tagore, B.R. Ambedkar, Peshwar, and Maulana Azad. Because for the simple reason that it portrays the idea of India in very religious overtones, and we don't want that. We have a tricolor which has green, which sort of is emblematic of the Muslim faith, saffron for the Hindu faith. We have the chakra, which sort of represents the Buddhist faith. We are an inclusive country, but the RSS does not want to realize that, does not want to acknowledge that. They constantly try to change that, and that is why I feel such strong reactions, occur when their governors or their people do something like this.
Your opening comments, sir?
Two submissions. First of all, there are some national sentiments which are beyond debate. Our national flag, constitution, Mahatma Gandhi, Bharat Mata are all part of national consciousness which we should not drag into debates. And Bharat Mata belongs to all. Bharat Mata was first used in this way by a Muslim brother Asimullah Khan, who raised Madre Vadan Bharat Ki Jai or Bharat Mata Ki Jai. It was a contribution by a Muslim brother. Vande Mataram was again sang by my generation because of a practicing Muslim Allah Rakhar Human. So Bharat Mata has a great history of syncretic pluralistic tradition. As Navyaji said, it doesn't belong to one party or the other. It doesn't belong to Congress, BJP or CPM. Yes, Bharat Mata should be with Indian tricolor flag, Indian constitution. There is no doubt regarding that. It is unfortunate that the whole thing is dragged into a level of debate where we should be finding a consensus on a Bharat Mata which we can all agree with. And I think that kind of a statesmanship is what is missing. That consensus is what is missing. And Bharat Mata Ki Jai has been, who inaugurated Bharat Mata temple? It was none other than the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who inaugurated Bharat Mata temple. Swami Vivekananda said, let us worship this Bharat Mata or let us worship our land for a considerable amount of time until we get freedom. Abhinandanathan Tagore and there are many people who endorse the whole idea of Bharat Mata Ki Jai or Bharat Mata. So it is not a religious figure. It is a cultural, civilizational figure that needs to be respected. Unfortunately, there are some people who are having opposition. I respect their opposition, but we should be having a Bharat Mata with tricolor flag and constitution. And I think that would be the consensus all the parties will be seeking.
Okay. Your opening comments, Shilpa S, National Vice President, Student Federation of India. To you, madam.
Yes, yes. So I think this is not a mere issue that should be centered around an image of Bharat Mata or anything that is related to nationalism. But here in Kerala, the current issue that is going on in Kerala, the protest that SFI has taken up all across the Kerala in the major university centers, this is not a fight that SFI is leading against any particular vice chancellors or any particular leadership of the administration, but this is a part of a broader resistance. There has been an attempt to infiltrate RSS ideology into the educational system of Kerala, higher educational system of Kerala in the past few years. We've been witnessing that through the governor, through different stands they are taking, through different programs that they are trying to conduct in the universities. There has been an effort to bring in RSS ideologies. There has been an effort to saffronize the educational front of Kerala. So this is a broader protest that through which we are declaring that no such effort can go on in Kerala, because we have always upheld an education system that is secular in nature, and I think this is not an issue that should be centered around one particular image or one particular point as such.
But you see, there is a bigger issue here, and the bigger issue is, which is popular nationalism, or the one which people at the time of the independence thought what it should be. So my question to Navya Haridas is that, is there a problem whereby political parties have failed to underestimate, reconcile with what the popular nationalism is, the way people imagine their country is? And I think that's where the contest is. You can go by the book, but people can imagine their country the way they want to. You can say it is Bharatvarsh, you can say it's Bharat Mata. I mean, so ultimately the expression of nationalism lies with the people.
See, today's debate itself is a wrong message to the coming generation. That's what I want to say. In the university, if such issues are raising day by day, it gives a wrong message that Bharat Mata has been a mode of discussion for the coming generation people, the students. So in university, what's the real problem of SFI to conduct such a massive protest into the universities is my question. See, the consideration is under the court, and we are all leaving it to the court. So if such a something is that we could do the what you say lawful things only. So instead of doing this protest, let them come openly and discuss, have a discussion on this matter. So here it is being this issue is being raised by several concerns of this communist government. We could see in all the nook and corners of the state, this issue is being coming up front into the upfront views only. So inside the universities, if it's being discussed in such a in heavy in the mode of these massive attempts. So this clearly gives us a picture that the communist government is really scared of RSS. If Bharat Mata belongs only to RSS, is their concern? See, it's inbuilding the patriotism into our country. See, Bharat Mata, as you said, is not only for BJP or only for RSS. Bharat Mata is for all of us. So this shameful attempts of doing this massive protest against this Bharat Mata is giving a wrong message to the coming generations also.